heard 21 Savage say he paranoid 24/7. Not 21/7, 24/7. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Asking goes homes right now. I freeze, man. I'm freeze. So I'm shooting this the day before Thanksgiving. Y'all probably see it on Thanksgiving. So happy Turkey Day to all y'all out there, man. Just made my last stop. We got this joint in Detroit called Sweet Potato Sensation. They just do sweet potato everything. Ice cream, grits, waffles, and actually the grits is really good. To be honest, if you was inquiring, it's really good. But she do the pies, and this year I sent somebody to get the pies, and they didn't get the pies, so I was driving by, not intentionally, and she had some, you know, she has down. I think she might be down her last 25, so I grabbed one. So if you in Detroit, Sweet Potato Sensation, they not open every day, but them pies good as hell. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. She sells small ones, other local brands too. She support Black Lady too. Really cool, really personable, great customer service. Hire a lot of young black people. So remember the name, Sweet Potato Sensation. So nonetheless, that's what happened when you ain't living right. So he explaining to DJ Wackademics that, you know, he paranoid. He said he drive around the block a couple times before he go in the house. He said, you know, part of his, you know, paranoia was he seen his friend get shot on his birthday, get killed on his birthday right next to him. He said he sit in the car. He said, well, no drive-by, he right next to him. So he said he seen shit really get wicked out here, and that's what drives his paranoia. And when you ain't living right, bro, that's one thing I say, man. I'm also to my barber, you know, some time ago, he was telling me about a dude that was robbing niggas in Detroit. And you rob so many niggas, man, you just don't know who after you. And they caught him at the light, and they chopped his ass up at the light. Chopped his whole car up at the light. And that's why I always try to tell people, you gotta watch who you associate with too, because you might get caught in the crosshair. I told y'all about the story before, where I knew somebody, you know, people I went to high school with and shit. My man, he had the car. He let the niggas borrow the whip. And they went to the gas station, hit a lick, and he went to the gas, and he wasn't with them, so he ain't know. He went to the gas station, you know, after they hit the lick, they brought it back, didn't say nothing. He went to the gas station to get some gas and probably head to work or whatever. And an old girl was like, that's the car that, you know, whatever. And they stuck him up, and the only thing that saved him was when they hit the lick, they had the windows down. He had the windows up, and they was tinted, and they asked her, she was like, was the windows tinted? She's like, no, he ain't have no tinted windows, so they let him slide. So you gotta watch who you rolling with, and what type of niggas you rolling with, man. I had to change a lot of shit that I roll with, dude, niggas I roll with. But when you ain't living right, dude, you gotta look over your shoulder 24/7, and that's what being on a run is like. That's what selling dope is like. That's what robbing niggas is like. All that shit is the same. That's what it's like. You gotta look over your shoulder your entire life. Niggas rapping about running off on a plug. Come on. You think if you really plugged in, like you run off on a nigga that's selling O's, selling little half balls, little quarters and ounces, of course, what he gonna do? He's not a threat. But if you really getting it like you say in your rap, you run off with pounds and keys. And nobody running off with pounds and keys and living to rap about it. And not looking over their shoulders or gloating and holding their nuts. You just don't. A lot of times when you plugged into the dope game, you just don't walk away from it. If you're really getting it like that, you just can't walk away from it. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Trust and believe, it don't work that way. But nonetheless, you know, that's what happened when you ain't living right. When you live the life like that, you know, niggas can't sleep. And everybody glorify. I won't say just glorify, because a lot of these niggas that talk trap and dope and all that, they tell the good and the bad. It's just that the good is the good part is glorified because it's jewelry, it's jewels, it's diamonds, it's It's all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't know. Niggas, man, you know what Jesus said, when you ain't living, it's hard to sleep when you ain't living right. It ain't nothing cool about that. All that's on your head. And one day, I'm a firm believer in what you put in is what you get out the universe. One day what you did gonna come back around. And it may not come back, it might not minister the punishment that you administered out. It might be a little bit more cynical about the punishment that it deliver out. So when you ain't living right and you robbing niggas and you toting the Glock, you talking all this gangster shit, and you really did that, and you really live that life, you know what I'm saying? Of course you paranoid. Of course you know, your paranoia for what you did in the street, even though if that is the past, it's the past. You know, then, you know, guess what? You worried about if you can trust the chick you laying with. If she's setting you up. You worry about the niggas, your security. If somebody paid them off, because all the bad shit that you done is still on your mind, bro. It's still on your mind. So think about that. All that's still on your heart. All that's still on your mind. All that's still on your head. All that's still, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the stuff that I could have sold dope and all that shit, dude. But to me, you can't trust niggas. That's a start. So then you got to kill everybody, you know, that you think is snitching. And still, even though you got enough chips to cover the board, it's a whole nother 10,000 boards that you ain't got enough chips to cover. Then it's a terrible job. Hit licks, robbing niggas that robbed you. You gotta hit back and look soft and all that stuff. It's a terrible job, even without all the bullshit that come with it. The people that you associating this bullshit. The women that you attracting this bullshit. All that, bro. It's just bullshit, bro. In my mind, it didn't add up. And you gotta live with all the wrong you did, bro. And that's what he living with. All the money he got, all the fame he got, all the bars he got. And then you see your rapper friends dying left and right. You know the writing on the wall in your mind. And that man 30 years old. He should be enjoying his career. Real talk. He should be enjoying his career, bro. Enjoying his success with Drake. But you can't enjoy something. You can't enjoy something, bro. You know, when you living like that, looking over your shoulder, yeah, I'm a scary nigga. Scary nigga stay alive is what he said. But then, who want to be walking on eggshells for the rest of their life, bro, over some shit you did in your past? And even though the decisions that he made mold him into the artist that he is today and the man that he is today, who want to live with that on your mind? But you know what? When you living, no matter the wealthiest nigga in the world, he got problems. Jay-Z said, I got 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. A lot of times it be. When you get that type of money, that type of success, you don't know who there or who not there. What Scarface do? He said, I'm realizing that I love her. He said, move back in with her mother. Now I realizing this. You don't know who here and who to stay. We can't fathom rich people problems because we thinking, nigga, I don't care about that. I can buy a friend. I can buy some pussy. I can buy some nigga. I can buy the, you know. But so can somebody else. Shit, so can somebody else cash their ass out. If you got sack chasers around you, will somebody come with a better deal, a better sack? It's a crazy life, but you ain't living right. That's what come with it. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Peace.